And hello. It's Sunday evening again. Hello to everybody. I know I probably say this every week, but doesn't the week just fly? 1 minute's Sunday, and then it's the next Sunday.
And hot.
And hot, yeah. Hello to everybody. Oh, we've got lots of people this evening. We have 117 people this evening. It says show comments on stage. Oh, hang on, we have a new button here.
Oh, what's on the stage mean?
I don't know. Comments take the stage. Live comments. Are they on the stage?
Right on the side of the video.
Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's a new thing. We'll leave them there. So if anybody's watching on the TV, it should show up there because I think sometimes it doesn't, does it? So yeah, there we go. So good evening, all. Hello to Karis. Hello.
Wow, Karis is in the room.
Karis is there to moderate this evening. Keep you all in line. I hope you've all had a great week. We are roasting this evening. Hi Breda in Dublin. Yeah, this heat just seems to, it just doesn't like creep up on you, does it? It just goes whoosh. And yeah, we're roasting. We're not complaining though. Well, we're kind of complaining, aren't we, really?
Well,
it's natural.
Because you shouldn't, should you?
No.
Better today.
Yeah. So, Brigitte says that her hubby has the TV and she's got the PC. Hello from Shrewsbury. Lisa says it's awful. Is that the heat, Lisa? Hi, Jenny. The days are flying. Yeah. Hi, Inez. From hot Munich, 31 degrees. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Heat wave in North Carolina as well. Good evening, Joan. Technically minded. And you know me so well. So we've had lots of chat in the comments before we joined this evening. We're in here early. Jason added a few, what are they called? Like latches to the windows.
Window latches, but actually called casements.
Casement latches. We've got timber windows all around here. We've got loads of windows, which is great. But when you open them, they didn't have like I call it a latch, a thing to hold them in place. So we picked up a few yesterday and Jason came up and put them on this evening. So that was great. So at least this week we will be able to put a couple of windows on latches because it gets really warm in here. We're well insulated with all the lovely fabric. So yeah, so I hope you all had a great weekend. We went shopping yesterday and we had a little trip to the beach yesterday. And I have to say, I've never actually been to the beach like unless it was on holidays. So let me see what's happening with my computer here. I want to get it a bit brighter. It won't do anything. Oh well, okay. And it was really nice on the beach for a couple of minutes. Took a new bag that I'm going to show you all next Sunday. So took a few photos on the beach. That was kind of cute. So yeah, next Sunday I have a really interesting bag. It's not a kit, it's a panel. So some of you will remember a few years ago I had a lovely panel to make a jersey dress, and this is kind of something like that. So you cut out all your bits. If you ever had like the Bunty comic, I don't know if anybody remembers that, we're just going way back now. And you cut out all your bits. It's just all on a panel. There's instructions there and everything, and you make up the bag. So yeah, it's really cool. So I'm looking forward to showing you that next Sunday. Also did a sew along this week, so we'll have another bag kit coming. Very excited about that. Hello to Judy from Lorianne and I. Oh, how cool. I know, Tricia, it's been a whole week. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a whole week since we had our party and since everybody was here. It's just, unbelievable, really, how fast it goes. What am I doing here? I want to turn up my... Oh, hang on. Press cancel. Just talk among yourselves while I play with the computer. Oh, that's better. You probably won't see the difference, but we can see the difference in the brightness. So let's see. We've got 220 people in the room. That's great. Oh, you're chatting online. Oh, hello, Maria. Do you remember the Bunty, Shelley? Yeah, I loved that Bunty. Hello to Mary in New York, 31 degrees in New York at the moment.
Oh, hi, Mel.
Whew. Mel, Jason looks tanned, Mel says.
We don't talk about tans. I do spend all day outside, don't I? So
You do, yeah, and you pick up a tan easily. So yeah, and I don't.
yeah, not a good thing though. So.
Oh no. So this evening we have a few little bits and pieces that I've been searching for a while and have eventually found, as in little haberdashery things. So I have really cool elastic. I have some, I'm pointing at things here because in front of me. I have some rickrack. I have a couple of patterns actually. I have a new range of patterns. Hello Brenda. I have we have a lot of linen viscoses this evening, so perfect fabric for this kind of weather. And yeah, we'll see how we go on from there.
Right, get off this table,
yeah, we're on a very very worried about Jason being on this table.
It was all right for cake last week. So.
It was good for cake, yeah. So yeah, to kick off, what I'm wearing this evening is I am wearing the Atelier Jupe Leah dress, and this is just the dream dress when it's really warm because it's lovely and floaty. I've made it in a viscose. I did a sew along. I'm not sure if this was the fabric I used for the sew along or this one, but it's on my YouTube channel anyway. And yeah, really nice. Wore to the beach yesterday, wafted around the place. It was great. Zeb, is it a frill or a flange? It's definitely a frill.
About the flange again.
So yeah, it's a really lovely dress. I'll show you the back of it there. So it's got all these 3 tiers. They don't take up a mammoth amount of fabric. Like there's minimal gathering here as on the last one, definitely. And it's got the little frill on the shoulders. On the front then it has the V. This is not an empire line. It kind of goes right across the bust. And it's got these nice bands down here. And it's just finished at the back with a bit of bias binding. So yeah, it's really nice. Chris is just making the Leah and you're following my sew along. Oh, cool, in this fabric. Oh, lovely. This is the one that I kind of bring on holidays every year. And I actually traveled home from holidays in it this time. So it was really great. I will see, can I stand back and show you? So I'll just reverse back here, tip the camera down a bit. So that's it. I added a little belt thing to mine, so it's done up really loosely. And I quite like that. You can, if you have more of a waist than I have, you can go tighter, so it gives a bit more shape. But yeah, it's really lovely and yeah, perfect for this weather. So yeah, I wafted around nicely in this. So you can make this out of viscose, as I've done. I've made 2 of them in viscose. You could make it in some of the linens that I'm going to show you actually, because the linen viscoses are lovely and drapey, so perfect for it. A cotton lawn would be nice in it as well. Cotton would obviously make these frill a little bit more. So I did a great job of ironing these, so they stand out really nicely. It would be lovely with a pair of heels, indeed, Tia. I have some wedge sandals on it with it, and it's lovely. I believe I made it to the full length of the pattern, so it's right down to my ankles. So I definitely have to wear a little bit of an extra heel with it. But yeah, highly recommend it. So that is the Leah one. We have this in paper and we have it in a PDF as well. So just a reminder as well that inside, when you get the paper patterns from Atelier Jupe, you have to trace them because they print on one sheet of paper, and they call it retro verso, where the pieces are printed on top of each other, but not to the point of, if you remember the Burda magazines, it's very easy to see them. So I often suggest that if you do like having the paper pattern, that we can also print you the PDF as well if you want. So yeah, we can do that as well. So you can pop me an email if you fancy having the paper one and you want us to print it as well. And yeah, we can print it as an extra charge. So that is that one. Highly recommend it. Another pattern that we did get in last week, and I honestly can't remember last week because we were on such a high after the party. I don't remember if I showed you this pattern. So it's the new Tilly and the Buttons one. I really like the little gingham one. And it just takes the takes all the calculations out of calculating one of these yourself. So I know you can Google how do I make a tiered skirt, and it will give you calculations and everything. But if you want to take the extra work out of it, this one is really handy. And I love how they've put all the rickrack. Really nice. So if you want to do your gingham and your contrasting rickrack, or you could do a plain fabric and a matching rickrack, I think it gives it a lovely look. So that's really cute. So lovely for cottons, linen viscoses. Most of the fabrics I'm going to show you this evening would be lovely in this as well. And with that, we have a lovely range of rickracks in. So Christine would break her neck in the heels. So we've got 3 different widths of rickrack. So here's quite a wide one, and this one is 35 millimeter, and the 35 is measured from the bottom of one wave to the top of the next wave. And this one is cotton. So we've got 2 cotton ones, and we've got a polyester one. And that's just the way it worked with our supplier. So this one is a cotton one. So this comes in a load of different colors. They're all on the website, and we have them all for sale per the meter, if I'm correct. Then we have a 22 millimeter. I grabbed the pink one to show you, of course. And this one is actually polyester, and it does feel a little bit stiffer, but not hugely. So this one is 22, so kind of still a large size one. Still feels lovely, really nice. We love a bit of jumbo rickrack, Jenny. Yeah. So this one comes in a range of colours as well. A lot of them were out of stock because I suppose rickrack is just that lovely thing that you can put on your tops and skirts at the moment. So you can sew it. You can sew it along the wave if you want. You can sew it right through the middle. It can be nice as well if it is put, let me see if we just grab this. It can be really lovely as well if you put it just behind, say, your neckline like that. Actually, if I did it like this, it would be helpful. So you could put it behind your neck, and you could just have like one little scallop sticking out, or right on top. Something like that. So yeah, whatever you fancy with it. If I'm using it, I would sew straight down the middle with it. Yeah, it can be quite nice if you zigzag through the middle as well with like a contrasting stitch as well. So yeah, loads of things you can do with that. It'd be lovely on a bag or a cushion. It really would, wouldn't it? Yes, definitely. And I've just been asked, how do you sew it on garments? So I just answered that one for you. And this one is another cotton one, and this one is 18. So again, 18 from top to bottom. So it does look slightly confusing at the moment on the website that the 18 is a little bit more expensive than the 22, but that's purely because this one is cotton and that one is polyester. I'm not sure what composition of polyester it is. It didn't come with any percentages, but it doesn't feel rough, or it doesn't feel polyestery, if that makes any sense. It would work as a stripe in 2 or 3 colours. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be really nice. So we got some really lovely colours in that, and as I say, they're all on the website in the new arrivals. Just kind of scroll down through and you'll find them. The other interesting thing I found as well recently was, because of course a lot of the skirts and a lot of the trousers at the moment are coming with elasticated waists, which we all really like this time of the year. So your shorts, your trousers, there's panels in the middle of dresses that are coming with elastic, and I have been trying to find non-roll elastic, and I have found it. It's a Millard product. I am looking for it on the roll where we can just sell per the meter. It comes at the moment pre-packed in meters, so there's just 1 meter in this pack, and this one is 31 millimeters wide, and we have another one which is 25. So a very interesting product. So it looks like this. This is the 31, and it's quite stiff, and it promises not to roll. So I haven't tried it yet because we literally just got it in this week. But Jenny used to have the rickrack on her elephant flares, but in Dandelion Market. Oh, see, it's all coming back. So there's your non-roll elastic. We have this in black and white, and in the two different widths. So that is that. And then the 25 looks ever so slightly different. I should have taken these out. Take it out without too much noise. Christine has used it. ASMR, yes. And here's the 25. So this one looks slightly different, and actually this one doesn't seem to want to bend at all. So yeah, this one is very unbendy. So yeah, very interesting. Stretches the same. It's got the little boing back, and we have that in black and white as well. The black and white in the 25 is £3.25 for a metre in a box. And the other one, I think that one is £3.45. So yeah, £3.25 and £3.45. So I'll just pop them there. Chuck them out of the way. Little job for you, Jason. It's like a little kitchen hatch here. Just chuck things through. So let me see. I think I'll show you a couple of fabrics because I might want to take a rest in the middle because they're new fabrics and they haven't been cut yet. So and then I'll show you some of the patterns. I'll give you those there as well, Jason, because I'm sure to knock those. So I got these beautiful. Would that be comfortable if it doesn't give at all? No, it does give. It just doesn't bend. So I think that's quite good. Hi, Shan. Sam and Eva have been visiting us. Oh, lovely. Very nice. So I got these really lovely plain linen viscoses in. I literally saw the rep on Monday and they were here to photograph to be put up on the website today, which is really great, or to show you all this evening. So they are, what have I got? I've got 7 different colours. Christine said she's used the first one with the lines going down and it's great. Ah, brilliant. Cool. So these are 30% linen and 70 viscose, and they're 145 wide. If you want to know the width, it's all written, or not the width, but the weight, it's all on the website. And they are almost a giveaway price at £10.50 a metre. And of course, remember that you can order by the 0.1 on the website. So if you need 1.6, you can order that, or 2.3. You get the idea. So yeah, this is a really lovely linen viscose. It's a nice lightweight one. So it would be perfect for shirts. It would be perfect for like tiered skirts. Be lovely in this dress. So you can see it there. And what's lovely is it's not just like a flat colour. It's got the little bits because of the linen in it. So it just, you might be able to see them in one of the next colours I show you. But this is the lovely off-white one. So lovely. Be gorgeous for the lane trousers that are, of course, the viral trousers at the moment. Nice and floaty. So you can see it there. It's got loads of nice movement to it. I'll give you that, Jason, to hold. And I'll just show the... So, yeah, nice movement to it. There we go. There, that is one colour. The next one is pink. This one is like a salmony pink. And actually, you might be able to see the colour more so in this one, I hope. They photographed really nicely, so I feel the colours that they are the colours on the website. Hello, Chris. Zeb would love to wear such light colours, but between you and the dogs. Well, with us, it's between us and the next ice cream, really. I'll give you that just to hold for me, Jason, if you don't mind.
Mainly me, to be fair.
I'm not much better. So you can see there, it's got really lovely drape to it. And so it's got the nice linen weave. So that's a really lovely one. Henry would be interested in buying some. Oh, he's coming to visit next Friday. Oh, wow. I'm having a visit from the Glovers on Friday. I'm glad you gave me forewarning. I'll be ready for you all. How much fabric do you need for the Leah dress? That is a good question. Jason, the pattern that I just shoved there, the long dress. Leah. No, that's Luella. Luella. You need anything between 2.2 and 2.75. So I think somewhere around 2.5 meters. So if you have any of our subscription box fabrics that you haven't used, you would definitely get a Leah out of these. Then we have apricot, which is a really gorgeous color as well. That's really lovely. And some of the other viscose linens I'm going to show you this evening match really nicely with some of these. And I have the perfect pattern as well if you want to do like a little combo set. So that is that one. That's the apricot. And then we have this really lovely, hi Sally, better late than never. This one is saffron, and I feel it is definitely saffron, so it's a lovely yellowy ochre. I was going to say with like a hint of green. I can always sort of see greens in these ones. So that is that one.
It's like a colour for banana, isn't it?
It is banana. Yeah, it is really, isn't it? This is a gorgeous one. Yeah, all nice soft colours. Whoops. This one is mint, and I really like the colours in this. And I say the colours because it just shows there. Actually, that's the best one to show up. You can see the little linen-y bits in it. This one is really lovely. Love this. Is it saffron or is it butter yellow? That's a good question, Trisha. Cornetto mint green. Oh, yes. Actually, it's very ice. I was getting real ice creamy vibes when I was photographing these on Friday. And then we're down to the blues. So we've got this lovely, I think it's just called Sky, actually. And it is quite sky blue. You'd call that sky blue.
Yeah.
Really lovely. Brigitte said a bit of trivia. I'll give you that one there. We'll put this one on the screen. Bit of trivia here in Denmark. Many buy linen or linen viscose for Viking costumes to wear at Viking markets. Ah. And then we have a lovely navy, and again you can see all the little bits in this one as well. So I think some really great colours. There was 7 available. I bought all 7. I just thought that was a really great price. Just the perfect type of fabric for the moment as well, for all the floatiness that we want to wear. And I think once they're gone, because they're all like dead stock fabrics, which is quite cool. So the next one I'm going to show you some patterned linen viscoses as well. It's been a while since I've had patterned linen viscoses in. Butter yellow and the navy would make a lovely regalia. Oh, they sure would. All of these colours combined would make lovely. I'll show you, Jason has just piled them all up. I'll just show you all the colours together. They look so pretty. So there we go. I'm going to show you some patterned ones, and some of these are really nice with some of the plain ones. So I may have to ask you, Jason, to hand us some plain ones. But actually, I think the way they're done there in the pile is quite good.
Okay.
So here is, I'll get you to hold the end of it. I'm here doubting myself that I put this one online, but I'm sure I did. Can you grab it with 2 hands? Because I can't actually.
Oh, sorry.
It's quite heavy.
I've missed the instructions.
Missing the instructions. So this is a linen viscose as well. A really lovely pattern on it. So all blues, a little bit of an off-white on it, and some navies. So I think this would make a really lovely skirt, and it would also make some really lovely comfy palazzo trousers. Would also make a super jumpsuit as well, I think. And I've got a lovely new pattern here that I thought would make lovely. Is this it? So I will show you these a little bit better later on, but I thought that jumpsuit would be really nice. So it's got a trousers and a dress version. So, and with this crisscross, I thought it would be gorgeous in this. So because it's got lots of viscoze in it. It is lovely and drapey. And because there's only a small percentage of linen in these, they're not going to crease as much as obviously your 100% linens. So that's a bonus. So yeah, that one is really lovely, and it is beautiful with the sky blue linen viscose. Will you grab the sky blue one, Jason, the second one down? It's lovely with the navy as well, obviously, but we'll just show it to you with the blue. So you're so handy.
It's amazing, isn't it?
There it is with the blue, really lovely. So if you fancied making yourself like a little top or shirt with the pale blue and then a pair of trousers or a skirt, it would be lovely. Would also be really lovely if you wanted to trim it. So for whatever reason, you might want to put a collar or cuffs, something like that. You can pull that one away then. Thank you, Jason. I thought they were really nice together. We're going to need the next ones down now as well, Jason, so you may as well put the blues. Actually, you can put the blues with that one there if you want it. The next one, he's a treat, isn't he? Debbie said you're a treat.
Been called worse, to be honest.
So here, stick it on my shoulder. There we go. So this is another lovely one. This one has a real linen-y look to the background, so quite a natural background with all these flowers on it. Quite a nice print, as in size-wise, and some really pretty colours on it. Goes really nicely with the saffron, and let me see, actually goes really nicely with all of the other colours of the plain viscoses. So that's that one. Has a really lovely drape as well. So if they're your kind of colours as opposed to the blues, that'd be lovely. Again, it would make a really lovely Leah as well, make a lovely tiered skirt. Be kind of cute as well to make the new Tilly and the Button skirt and use some of the rickrack as well if you fancy it. That'd be lovely. So that is that one. We'll probably grab it with some of the plain ones maybe as well. And then last of these, we have this one. So again, quite different to the other ones. I'll give you that one, Jason. Stick it up there. So this one has a very drapey feel to it. Let me see, I have to stand back a bit. It is 80 viscose and 20 linen, so it's actually even drapier. It feels quite soft. So these last two are a linen viscose crepe, so they just have a different feel to the first blue one. It's got little pops of orange in the flowers, and it's got that lovely yellow, all the blues. That is a really dark green there. And again, this would make a really lovely jumpsuit or flared trousers, or what am I trying to say? Loose trousers. So that's a really lovely one as well. That is that. I'm glad you're doing the lifting this evening, Jason.
They are heavy, aren't
they? They are heavy, yeah. Like they're very lightweight and lovely floaty fabrics, but when they get wound on a bolt, they're actually quite heavy. It would be lovely for a light jacket too. Yes. So I think something nice and like boxy and loose, yeah, be lovely. They would also make lovely like duster shirts. So like you could make a really lovely overshirt with those as well, which would be really nice. We're having a regalia and sagebrush conversation. That sounds interesting. So they are the linen viscoses and the patterned ones. I have some more plain ones up here that I'm going to show you as well. These are linen viscose with a little crinkle, but I will show you some patterns first and then get myself geared up again to show you those ones. So we have a new range of patterns in, and it was our lovely friend Judy running So-and-So who really introduced me to this pattern brand. It's another lovely French brand. It must be a French brand, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but it's Coralie something. So it's another lovely French brand, and we all really like the Maison Fauve French patterns because they just have a little bit of something extra to all of their designs. Are really nice, and I think these ones are quite similar. They've got all the lovely extra little details. So we don't have the full range of them in yet, even though I have ordered the full range. We've only got 2 of each at the moment because, again, I wanted to get them in, try them out, and then order some more if we like them, which is exactly what we did with Maison Fauve originally. So I'm going to show you them. I think that we have 13 in stock at the moment. So this one is a dress. They have all of their line drawings are on the front. We do have lots of photographs of them on the website though. So if you find them on the website, there's loads of like actually made up versions of them. And this seems to be kind of like a French thing as well, because this is what Maison Fauve do as well. There's little line drawings on the front. So this is a really gorgeous dress with a shirring detail in the middle of it, which is really nice. And it's got a couple of different versions. So we have, let me see, what have we got? We've got a sleeve, we've got a without sleeve, and we've a top version. So quite nice to have all those kind of different options from the one pattern. Sally, I am wearing the Atelier Jupe Leah dress. There's pictures of this on my Instagram from a little while back. Oh, thank you. I should have just left it there, actually. Yeah. This is the Leah dress, and I have a sew along on YouTube for it. So, yeah, loving it at the moment. So I opened up one of the patterns just to see what it was like, so I could give you a full answer all your questions. So that is the dress. All of the body measurements and all that jazz are on the back. So there's body measurements and garment measurements, and it goes from a size 34 to a size 48. And that is a bust. Oh, good. They have inches and centimeters on the back, which is really good as well. So it goes from a 31.5 bust to a 42.5 bust. So inclusive in the smaller sizes, not hugely inclusive in the other end of the scale. So that is that. We have some printed instructions, what's really good. And what's very good about this as well is, like Maison Fauve, there's all the QR codes for little tutorials as well, which is really good. So we have our line drawings at the front, and the line drawings at the front of these are actually better than the ones on the pattern. You've got your tutorial QR codes, all your body measurements, all your layout plans. You've got lots of instructions. I actually think I've just pulled it the French side. Yes, so you've got a French side and an English side, which is great. And the instructions seem to be really easy to follow as well, and their little diagrams are actually really good as well. That's what I found. So lots of details. And yeah, and it says congratulations when you finish. So that's kind of cool. The pattern is printed in a couple of different colors for your sizes, which I really like as well. Love having the colors. So like, for instance, something here like the facing, if that's just all done in black, it's quite difficult to see which line you're following. So I really like the fact that they've got all the colors on it, which is really good. Brigitte says 331 watching, and we've only 114 likes. So yeah, as real YouTubers say, smash that like button.
All that great stuff.
All that great stuff. That's right, Jason. So yeah, they look really nice. So I'm dying to try out some of these. So I've picked out my favorite one so far. Hopefully more tutorials will be coming our way, Diane. Yes. So, and thank you for that. And this is really gorgeous. This looks like such a lovely jumpsuit and a dress version, which is really, really nice. And some great photographs of this. This looks like a gorgeous make. And you do have the shorts version as well, which is lovely. So lots of bang for your buck on that one as well. I think the photographs of this one are really, really nice. So gorgeous gathered sleeve on this little top, and what I love is the little band here. So I think this would be really nice. I have because I'm so short, I find that if I wear anything out, it just shortens me even more. So I've got into the whole front tuck type thing, but I think this would be really nice as well. So the band would just sit kind of on the waist, and then it blouses out, which would be really nice. And if you fancied as well, you could put some elastic in that if you're short like me, and you can tuck that up so you get a really nice blousy version as well. I quite like, I like a high neckline as well, so that's lovely. And it's got little buttons there as well. And the photographs of this are just really gorgeous. I think that looks really, really nice. Then, like this one too, quite like all of these. This one I was thinking of for some of the linen viscoses that I showed you this evening. So it's actually a top and a skirt. And for me, I just think it's one of those perfect patterns to have for the summer. It's a nice, easy breezy top and skirt. Make it in 2 different fabrics, or make them in the same fabric, and then it almost gives like a dress look. Nice little swish to the bottom of the skirt, and just a really handy little everyday top that you could wear throughout the rest of the year as well. Our jumpsuit is the Astrid. Okay, I'm probably missing something there along the way. So yeah, this one looks really nice, and loads of lovely versions of this in photographs on the website as well. Gorgeous. This top is a jersey top, and kind of reminds me of the Sew Over It Audrey top, which is nice. So that lovely raglan sleeve, and then a nice scoop neck. And you also have this one here as well that comes into like a little gentle V, which is really lovely. And this looks, again, very tempting on the website, on all the lovely pictures as well. This one just looks fab, I think. I could just imagine this in some lovely stripes and a plain skirt or a floaty pair of trousers. Be gorgeous. I've realised I'm very much into my stripy jerseys at the moment, because we did a tidy up of all of our cotton jerseys on Thursday and Friday, and we have a lot. I really like them. Now grab some more. I think I'll show you 1 or 2 more, and then we'll have a look at these, and then we'll go back to them. So I think that's what we'll do. We have a lovely, really nice shirt as well. Has all the classic designs and lines of a shirt. Are the pattern instructions basic, or are they comprehensive? I think they're really good. I think they show all that you need to know, and their pictures are really good as well, Zeb. And they do have video tutorials as well. So I think that's really good. So I love watching a video tutorial. So I'll be scanning some of these, and I'll be watching them. They'll be really, I love watching people sew. Judy says instructions are excellent. That is brilliant. So yeah, your lovely classic lines of a shirt, yoke at the back, some nice pleats, pocket, cuffs, collar, just one of those, everybody needs one in their wardrobe. I think I'll show you these, and then I will go back to 2, 4, 6, 7. Then we'll go back to 7 of them. Yeah, I love the skirt and top. Yes, that's what I thought, Sally. Yes. So, Jason, could you lift those down for me? You grab the top 2, and I'll grab the other 2. No, there we go. So some lovely soft and kind of earthy colours again. Well, nothing kind of, they are earthy colours. This one I think is really nice with the second patterned one I showed you as well, which is lovely. So this is another linen viscose. What's the composition? We have, okay, so this one is 85 viscose, so it's really a viscose linen, isn't it? A little amount of linen in it, but feels beautiful, and it has this lovely crinkly look, and it also has that lovely linen slub. So really, really nice. It would be gorgeous in that little blouse I showed you there with the band on the bottom. Be really lovely. So perfect for making easy breezy tops. Would also be lovely in the skirt as well that I showed you. So it's a gorgeous dusky pink. Really, really pretty. So with these fabrics that have a lot of this crinkle, I would avoid using too much like steam or hot too much ironing is what I'm trying to say, because you could lose some of the crinkles. Obviously, you do need to iron it because there will be some crinkles, especially after you pre-wash it, but not to give it too much ironing so you still have that lovely crinkly look. So there you go. That's the lovely dusky pink version. We have a gorgeous khaki green as well. Oh, this one is beautiful with the blue. We may have to grab a few of these back just to show you them together. They're really nice. There's a gorgeous khaki green. So I could definitely see this in some loose trousers with an elasticated waist. Be gorgeous. So that's really lovely. And these are 12 a meter. So again, not crazy prices. And that's a lovely, like a denim-y blue. It's really lovely. And then the last one is very much a natural color. It's got little bits in it, of little browny bits in it. But the background of it is like a warm white. You see all the little bits. So that's that. And they're beautifully drapey. So you can see there, really lovely. I would love to see the top one there, Jason. That one, and see the lovely saffron, the yellowy color. Yeah, or our butter yellow. I think they look lovely together. So those two I think are really lovely together. So that's your saffron and this patterned linen viscoze. I'll hold the top one and you take the bottom one. Thank you. And I'm going to get the green here. I think these are quite nice together too. Oh yeah, they're lovely as well. So if you wanted to do a nice trousers and top combo, they look really nice together as well. That's the khaki color. It's really lovely. And then this next, that one there, that one actually goes with all of those ones around there. Well done, Jason. Oh, dude, go on. All the colors. So this one is beautiful. Just all the colors are in this. I think they look really lovely. Okay, thanking you. And lovely with this dusky pink as well. So yeah, this one is really versatile in terms of all the colors. I'll give you those. Style Arc Sorrento skirt would be good. Yeah, very much opaque. Yes. Yeah, very good actually. Okay. Right, I think that's all of those ones. We'll crack on with the other couple of patterns, and then, yeah, that's it for this evening. Henry's counting his pennies as we speak. Good old Henry. Oh, I'm so looking forward to seeing you all on Friday now. That was brilliant. Okay, the next one we have is a sweater. So it's got a hood and a collar, so probably maybe not something for this time of the year, not at the very moment anyway, but if you want to prepare for winter. So there's a sweater as well, so it seems to have an elasticated, maybe it's got a, yeah, that is that one. I've got two really lovely jackets, and this looks like a beautiful jacket. So if you're in the market for a nice blazer jacket, this one has gorgeous details. It looks really lovely in the photographs. So it's got like a little shawl collar here, so just sort of hugs up around the neck, which is really nice. Oh, this just looks gorgeous. Lovely princess seams at the back, a center one as well to give a little bit more shape. And you can see it's got side bust princess seams and some bust darts there, and as far as I can see it's a two-piece sleeve. So this looks beautiful, I think. I'm sure it must be lined as well, and it's just got the one button and the pockets. So yeah, that looks fab. So it's saying lots of fabrics, cottons, denim, wool, gabardine, jacquard. Be really nice in some of the heavier linens that we have as well. Erica said that she's made it and it's stunning. Oh, it looks gorgeous, really lovely. I love that neck detail. So no faffing with two-part collars or anything like that. That looks fab. Could imagine that in a nice like Chanel type wool for the winter as well. Would be beautiful, wouldn't it? I'm going to grab the other jacket one here as well. So this is a really lovely military style jacket as well. This again looks fabulous. What have we got? We've got princess seams again and darts, and we've a lovely mandarin collar on it and two-part sleeves. That looks amazing as well, doesn't it? This is suggesting the same type of fabrics as well, and it's suggesting a weight of 250 to 350. So that's quite a broad range of fabrics as well. That looks beautiful. Here is another type of like sweater pattern as well. Yeah, I think that one looks a bit of a challenge, doesn't it? That lovely one. Yeah. Yeah, always something to work up to in sewing, isn't it? The Najeen would look lovely with jeans. Oh, sure, wouldn't it? Yes, Jen, going to see you Friday as well. Yeah, it's going to be a lovely day on Friday, isn't it? Cool. Can't wait. So this is really lovely as well. It's got buttons here on the shoulders. And I think this one would be lovely out of like light sweater knits. Be really nice out of bamboo or viscoze jersey as well. Or some of the modal jerseys would be fab as well. I think that looks really nice, and again looks amazing in the photographs. I love the detail of the buttons on the shoulder. Looks lovely. Diane has that one. That one is gone to Diane. And here is another medium to lightweight fabrics. This will be a lovely one as well for some of those linen viscoses. Quite a simple dress and top, and the top has it's up at the front and down at the back, and I will show you. So there you have it. You've got just a very simple, perfect for the weather at the moment as well, isn't it? Just nice and easy breezy. So you can have a short sleeve, a long sleeve, no sleeve, and you've got all the same versions in the top, and you've also got this like dropped hem at the back as well, which would be really nice. So yeah, that would be lovely because you could just show off maybe the waistband of your top, or if it's long enough, just tuck it in at the front and it automatically comes out at the back, which is really nice. They look fab, don't they? I think they look really gorgeous. I can't wait to get the rest of them. We have another one here. Let me see, what type of fabric? This is a knit fabric one. So let me see. This has detail at the front. So we have loads of different versions of this one. You've got sleeves. You've got a couple of different types of sleeve. You've got no sleeves. You've got a top, and it's got that little detail there in the middle of the bust. So yeah, really, really nice. So that's a knit one. Lovely out of, I think something like this that has a detail there. The best is you'll get the best look if you use a drapey jersey, like a viscose jersey or a bamboo. So that's a really nice one as well. And then we're down to the last one, which is a really gorgeous looking blouse. Or a tunic, it's calling it. It's saying this one is a basic of the wardrobe with its raglan sleeves, gathered neckline, slit at the front. It is feminine and easy to wear, and you can use loads of different types of fabrics. And yeah, you can use this again and again is what they're suggesting. Their instructions are both in French and English, Angela. It's really handy. You flip the instruction book one way for English, and then you go to the back of it, turn it for French. Really handy. And they all come with their tutorials. So that is that top. So that looks really lovely. It's got a long sleeve, but of course you could just shorten the sleeve up to kind of mid between elbow and wrist. What would that be called? 3/4 length sleeve? Yeah. 3/4 length sleeve just for the weather at the moment, or you could go short if you wanted as well. It'd be lovely. So endless possibilities with a lot of these patterns as well. So that is that one. So that is our last pattern, I think. So this evening we have shown you all our new patterns, our lovely new linen viscoses, rickrack, new elastic, loads of things this evening, and combinations between a lot of the new fabrics as well. So yeah. So we are at 50 minutes. We've done quite well. Lots of fabrics to show you. Thank you to everybody who has done a pre-order for our new exclusive fabric as well. Very excited. And I actually meant to bring them up with me here this evening, but they are not around even.
Is it something I can get? Or?
No, because I don't even know where to tell you they are, Jason. So our new fabrics that we had hanging from the ceiling last week, I don't know where I've put them. But the front runner at the moment is a tropical soiree, so the one with all the green. So that was interesting because last week it was the more like leopard print type one. That was number one, and now the green one is number one at the minute. So I think we're running quite low on those for our pre-order, but we have a feeling that we might be able to get a little bit more of them. So yeah, hopefully. So yeah, and I would ask if you want to do two different orders. If you want to do a pre-order, try to do that separately from the other fabrics because we will be sending everything together. So yeah, that would be great. Zeb said the green one was her favourite. Ah, see, there you go. So yeah, lots of plain things this evening, and we'd all the patterned ones. Actually, that's all I showed you last week, wasn't it? It's all of our new exclusive ones. So if you missed our new exclusive ones, they are top of the list on all the new arrivals in the website, and we just did them in our video last week. So you can get you can speed through last week's one if you want to see all of those. If you were slim, you would buy even more fabric and patterns. That makes no difference at all, Brigitte. We still have to wear clothes. So, yeah, that's it from us for this evening. You want to stick your head in there, Jason? And we will see you here again next Sunday. We've nothing for next Sunday. We did have a little run of a few things for a few Sundays, but yeah, nothing coming up at the moment. So we will see you next Sunday. Next Sunday, I will show you my new bag kit because I'll have that one ready to go that I've done the sew along from this week. And I'll also show you the lovely bag panels that we have, and they're really cool. So yeah, bye for now, and we're going to go home and open a bottle of something and get some ice out. So one of those little icy drinks. What do you think, Jason?
I can think
Good
of a
idea.
couple of things,
Yeah, cool. So we see you next week. Hope
you
you have a
later.
wonderful
Bye-bye.
week, and yeah, bye from us.